The effectivity in the suspension of excise taxes on cooking gas and kerosene will not take effect immediately and may take a little while given the lack of the Finance Department's coverage on the oil companies and their current inventory of crude oil. Still, the House Committee on Ways and Means has scheduled a hearing on the proposed suspension of the 12% value-added tax, which the public praised for. Our Vel Custodio tells us more.
Following the announcement of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. of the suspension of excise tax on LPG and kerosene during the Legislative Energy Action and Development or LEAD hearing, House Committee on Ways and Means Chairperson Miro Kimbo stressed that the policy must be implemented immediately to ease high oil prices. Up to 37 pesos will be cut per LPG tank, while 5 pesos and 60 centavos per liter will be reduced for kerosene due to the tax suspension. However, according to Department of Finance or DOF, the effects will not felt immediately since it only applies to incoming supplies, not the current inventories. Based on a Department of Energy report, around 600,000 barrels of crude oil are set to arrive in the Philippines from April 16 to 25.
Hindi natin sinasara ang pinto because the law allows you to actually suspend it again even on the following day, a week later, as long as the suspension does not exceed 3 months. So, ini-encourage namin kayo na laliman pa at bilisan yung pag-aaral dyan para makita natin because sigurado ako, tiyak ako, gusto ng Pangulo ang karamihan ng kababayan natin ay magkaroon ng lifeboat sa usaping ito.
Meanwhile, the House is also open to the possible suspension of the 12% value-added tax, but this needs thorough study.
Kayang gawin ng gobyerno na isuspende ang buwis. Kasi hindi lang naman ito yung pinagkukunan ng buwis ng ating pamahalaan. Maraming mga malalaking mga negosyo, malalaking mga negosyante na hindi nagbabayad ng buwis. Baka mas ito yung kailangang habulin ng ating pamahalaan.
Sana i-certify as urgent ni Pangulong Marcos ang pagsuspende ng VAT sa petroleum products at ang pagbaba ng VAT sa lahat ng bilihin from 12 to 10%.
According to Malacanang, it is waiting for a proposal from Congress that would authorize the President to suspend the VAT.
Wala pong kapangyarihan ng Pangulo na mag-suspend ng VAT dahil wala pong batas sa ngayon na siya binibigyan ng kapangyarihan. So baka nagkakaroon po ng misconception at ngayon ay baka nakakarating sa mga sa transport sector, sa mga drivers, sa operators na sa isang click ay isususpend ang Pangulo ang VAT. Wala pong kapangyarihan sa ngayon ang Pangulo na mag-suspend or mag-reduce ng VAT dahil wala pong batas na siya binibigyan patungkol dito.
Malacanang assured that the President is listening to the concerns of the transport sector. The Department of Social Welfare and Development said public utility drivers will directly benefit from the IX program instead of operators. The LTFRB is tasked to ensure that drivers receive aid are registered and actively operating.
Ilagay nyo na dyan kung ilan ba talaga ang numero ng drivers nyo. Yung sinasabi nating tempo. Diba? Yung mga talagang walang prangkisa. Ngayon, at least para matulungan ng gobyerno, ng DSWD.
The DSWD and the Department of Transportation agreed that even unregistered TNVS drivers may receive cash assistance as long as they are part of a network and on board. In addition, public utility vehicle drivers will receive a 10 peso per liter fuel discount starting April 15. Lawmakers are also urging faster PhilSys ID registration to speed up aid distribution. Vel Custodio for the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.